Ahem, ahem, ahem. Hello? Yo, hi. Hey, how's it going? Wow. Hello. I'm just setting up real quick. Honestly, I might just do some mapping. You know what? We're doing just chatting today. Okay, let's see. Let me set this up. And then okay, there we go. Oh, you guys can't see it. Give me a moment. Unity. Okay, there we go. Let me just put it as. But yeah, hi. Sorry, my fan. Yeah, hi, how's it going? Hopefully everyone's doing well. This is pretty much the new update. I filled everything here inside, and honestly, I like it a lot. Like, I really like this. More ads? Sorry about that. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Good, bad, yes, no? But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hi, hey, how's it going? Also, oh my goodness, that thing with that Saikuno is quite something. But I don't know, my personal opinion is a bit different from compared to everyone else. At least I feel it's a bit different. At least in my opinion. I think the biggest thing, I don't know who like, how many of you know about the whole thing that's going on? Yes or no? But I think the whole thing's stupid in my opinion. Okay, so cheating is always bad. Never ever cheat. But I feel like the people that called him out were just as complicit. So basically, at least from my perspective, a bunch of people tried to give it Saikuno, but then at the same time were like just as complicit for accepting his advances and such. And then after they got the money, it's like, oh, this person's also a cheater, etc. So I don't know. It's a bit odd, at least in my opinion, with like how it's unfolding. Hi, Amiris, how are you? The whole thing's very odd in general. But who am I to judge? Let's see. So I need to read you the audio as well. Signs, world effects. It's slightly higher. I guess I can remove these. It's not like I use them anyways. Still muffled? Why? What do you mean still muffled? Is there something that I'm not aware about? Hmm? They don't come out clear? I don't even have any filters or anything, so I'm not even sure why. Yeah, I literally have no idea. Maybe I can try this. Properties, then. Okay, how about this? Is this better? That's better? Oh, is it? Okay, then I'll just keep it then. This one needs to go as well. I still don't understand how it's muffled though. In the first place. But I suppose it is what it is. Okay, so that's done. Claire Bothersome. I don't need that. Where to go? Portal Maker. There's something I need to grab, but... Oh, here it is. It's this one. I don't need this anymore, so... Let's throw that there. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I might draw. I've been drawing a lot lately, but I'm not good. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not exactly good at drawing yet. Though I only just started getting back into it again. There's a lot of things that I want to do. Oh my goodness. Decisions, decisions, decisions. So let's see. That's done. The next thing I have to do is... Okay, I need to open up Blender, and then we are doing Blender work as well. Also, let's watch a video while I'm doing this. Let me pause this music. Let's see.
1944. A heavily overloaded freight train carrying over 600 illegal passengers still hasn't arrived at its next station. There is no collision, no explosion. However, with most people on board sound asleep, they have no idea they will never wake up. What happened inside that train would become...
Hi, Chowder. How are you?
The worst railway disaster in Italian history. After leaving Balvano Richigliano station just after midnight, train 8017 entered the poorly ventilated Galleria delle Arme tunnel near Bavlano in southern Italy. As the two leading steam engines advanced through the tunnel, their wheels began to slip on the rails,
I'm doing good as well. Thank you.
From a recent storm. Despite crews releasing sand onto the tracks from the sandboxes to improve traction, the train continued to lose speed until it came to a complete stop, with nearly all of its cars trapped deep inside the tunnel.
I have to take time to build a new colliding layer, so
however, when the train finally came out of the tunnel, the leading locomotives would leave behind an absolutely horrifying scene. A freight train should never have carried enough people for over 500 to die in a single incident.
Then let me change this. Wrong scene. Okay, there we go. Much better.
War II. Benito Mussolini had led the country into war while remaining allies with Nazi Germany, but everything soon fractured. Italy signed a ceasefire with the Allies, only to have German forces invade and bomb them in retaliation. The chaos split the nation in two, leaving Italy to fight a civil war during a world war. Every available resource across Europe, including fuel, food, and materials, was diverted to war efforts. Both troops and military equipment were given priority for public transportation, as most passenger trains were destroyed by bombings, taken by the Allies, or heavily restricted. This meant that civilians could only travel with special authorization, but this was often impossible to obtain. And even with proper paperwork, strict ticket limits were enforced for safety reasons. This is where the freight trains filled the gap.
Okay, this is going to be a hard part, having to organize
to train hopping and black market trading on the working freight lines. Rarely inspected and running regularly, these trains became an unofficial lifeline known as the Black Market Express. The Naples-Potenza Railway that Train 8017 traveled was believed to be one of these routes. Communities depended on this shadow transportation system as passengers rode the freight lines to the countryside to buy food, to feed their families, and use for trading. Railway officials knew about the illegal activity, but tolerated it anyway, as it kept the peace. Though these trains were intended for cargo, hundreds of men, women, and children climbed onto them. They believed the real threat was the war outside, but they were wrong. The truth was, the danger wasn't only political, it was already burning inside the steam locomotives themselves, and Train 8017 would soon pay the ultimate price for that negligence. That danger came from what powered the train. At the time, many railway routes weren't fully electrified, forcing trains to switch from electric engines to steam locomotives mid-route. And like most steam locomotives, they ran on coal. However, due to resource scarcity, train engineers burned whatever coal they could find, even low-quality kinds. This low-grade coal was filled with impurities, and when burned, produced less power and high amounts of carbon monoxide gas. As
Wait,
an
what?
odorless, invisible, and
Oh,
poisonous
so they
gas,
suffocated it.
exposure to enough carbon monoxide is extremely lethal. To make matters worse, just a few weeks earlier, a train traveling from a U.S. military base had passed through a tunnel along the same railway line. While passing through, the engineer lost consciousness from coal fumes, fell between the locomotive and the tender, and died as a result. The
Oh,
incident was
gosh.
ruled an accident, and no safety changes were implemented. Around this time, machines across Europe were being pushed far beyond their limits as the war demanded more and more from them. Trains, tanks, aircraft, and warships were all operating under constant pressure. Many of those machines are actually recreated in War Thunder, the most
Oh.
comprehensive vehicle combat game, where players can control over 2,500
Okay, I
military
admit
vehicles,
that transition
including
was pretty
tanks,
good.
aircraft,
that
helicopters,
that was
and
pretty
warships.
good.
From the night smooth performance across the X-ray view, they earning players time only. The train reached
That was
Puglia
actually that
around
was
7
pretty
p.m.,
good. I am
where
not
the
gonna
crew
lie, that was
swapped the
actually
electric
good.
engine for 2 steam locomotives at the head of the train to accommodate the steep, non-electrified mountain route ahead, which required far more power to navigate. Between the time train 8017 spent at the Battipaglia station and its trip to the Balvano station, around 200 more passengers boarded the train. By the time it had reached the Balvano station, over 700 passengers
that was
may have
really
been
good.
aboard. The train stopped here for maintenance and prepared for the second leg of its trip, pulling 47 good wagons and weighing over 500 tons. Without including the passengers, it was now operating far beyond safe limits. After roughly 50 minutes of maintenance, train 8017 left the Balvano Riccigliano station at 0 hours 50 minutes and began the steep ascent into the mountains. But with that much weight, the train would only reach a top speed of 15 kilometers per hour. And when the train finally approached the Army Tunnel's entrance, its speed dropped even further. Under normal circumstances, the staff at the next station, Bellomuro, would signal back to Balvano once a train had passed through the tunnel. But that night, no signal ever came. Once inside the tunnel, the train gradually lost momentum until it came to a complete stop at 2 a.m., with all but 2 cars trapped inside. The exact reason for the stop is unclear, but it was likely caused by power loss from burning low-quality coal or simply because the locomotives couldn't pull the overloaded wagons up the 1.3%
Hi, Matt.
incline
I hate
through
being
the
sick.
Apennine
How's life?
Mountains.
You're to get.
This alone would
Didn't have
not have
time
been a
to get
problem.
it.
However,
morning, good
ventilation
morning.
inside the tunnel was almost non-existent.
As long as you had good
and with
rest,
thick
right?
smoke
That's all that
already
matters.
present from a previous train that had just come through, things were now starting to get really dangerous. While most of the passengers were still asleep and completely unaware, the drivers attempted to restart the train. Now, the tunnel was rapidly filling with even more toxic smoke. Restarting the train only pushed more carbon monoxide into the already tainted air. With no other option, the drivers at the front of the train desperately tried to reverse downhill out of the tunnel. Assuming the train was slipping off the tracks, brakemen at the rear immediately applied the brakes. With no way for the front drivers to communicate with the rear, they were now unable to leave the tunnel. Panicked and confused, the front drivers continued trying to
didn't realize
restart
this
the
is the same
engines,
thing.
filling the
Hi,
air
Axia.
with more and
How are
more
you?
carbon monoxide. The crew in front were the first to pass out, and by the time the passengers realized something was wrong, most of them had already lost consciousness. Some who did become aware of the danger disembarked from the train and tried to escape the tunnel on foot, but collapsed alongside the tracks before they could reach fresh air. Meanwhile, Michel Palo, a rear brakeman,
That's dark.
realized something was terribly wrong and ran back toward Balvano station to seek help. But by the time he reached the station, hours later at 5:10 a.m., it was far too late. A train and rescue crew were sent immediately to help remove the train from the tunnel, but they couldn't get close enough due to the number of bodies blocking the tracks. Only about 40 passengers in the last wagons could be assisted.
It's going
After
pretty
3
well
hours,
so far.
rescue crews finally cleared enough bodies from the tracks, and at 8:40
Just at the
a.m.,
moment,
a second team
trying
could finally haul the
to-
train back to
I have to
Balvano
remake
station.
the colliders.
By the time the train was fully pulled out of the tunnel, the scale of the disaster was undeniable. The victims were laid out at Balvano Riccigliano station, where families moved from body to body, searching for someone they recognized. Only 235 were ever positively identified. The rest, who were mostly poor civilians, were buried in 4 mass graves nearby, and only the train crew received proper burials. Officially, 517 people were declared dead. However, estimates place the true death toll at over 600. The next day, the line reopened. An official investigation occurred in 1951 by a parliamentary commission, but by this time, important evidence was long gone. Causes were eventually listed as excessive weight, poor quality coal, and inadequate tunnel ventilation. On top of that, double-headed locomotives pulling from the front rather than banking from the rear worsened wheel slippage on wet rails and carbon monoxide buildup. Due to the war, authorities strictly censored any news or incidents happening. Because of this, the disaster was kept quiet and no one was ever held accountable. The Allies believed the news would only hurt morale, and Italian authorities wanted to distance themselves from the tragedy altogether. But to this day, the Balvano train disaster remains Italy's deadliest railway tragedy. Remember to sign up to play War Thunder for free and claim your exclusive bonuses with the links in the comments section below.
What am I doing? Adding changes? Oh, it's already done. Like, I upgraded the sleep pods, removed the video player, and pretty much, yeah.
January 3rd, 1961.
Let me put a new video. But, yeah. So right now, I'm redoing all the colliders because, yeah, they are no longer up to date. And so, I have to redo all of this. But, yeah. Last time was quite nice though, I will say. We had like around 50 again. I got to tell Tim a little bit about my life as well. So it was very nice. He got to learn a little bit more about me too. So it's very cute in its own right. Yeah, Tim got to learn about the dark past of his mother. And yeah. Let's see. Let's close all this. I was like 40 plus when I woke up. I was like not feeling social enough. But I didn't want to go bed. Yeah, our event's been quite low as of late, but also because of it being summer and all in general, so yeah. So there's that as well. But beyond that, yeah. Oh gosh, they're talking about pizza? I've been wanting pizza these past few days. Like, oh my goodness. Stop it. Leave me alone. Like, I totally do it, but in general, my subs have been low on Twitch, so yeah. It's like, am I really able to afford this? Am I not able to afford this? So this is gonna be, I need to put this underscore so it's easier to check. This, delete that, delete that. Oh, oh, that should be good. So let's see, that, that. Okay. Second collider. This rock? I'll keep the collider on. Wallpaper? Wooden floor. So then merge all this. Nice. The lighthouse. Get rid of that. Bathroom. Oh, okay. That's your concrete. Still good. The docks. Nice. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. And that. Take care of this. Delete that. Nice. Oh gosh, I want pizza now. Why would Panda do this to me? Bitter doesn't exist anymore. Nice. Okay. Now, how am I gonna do this? The hard part becomes organizing this on Unity. So, how do I do this? Also, maybe I can dual screen with this as well. Capture window. Capture window 2. Then let's make this one Unity. So then let's do that. Oh gosh. Okay, sorry, you guys gonna have to deal with it like this. But yeah, last night was pretty good. I was so not only did I practice my Japanese, but I was also in general, I was just telling Tim a little bit about my life in general, how I came to be and such. And it was honestly really nice. and he got to learn a little bit more about me. So yeah, even if it's just a little. Collider.city. Collider. Collider 1. Oh, I see an error. A bit of Vikerland. He got a bit sad about it too. He kept hugging me because it's like he finally understood why. He understood why, like, oftentimes I understood what he was going through. It's like, yeah, I've been there, done that. Hi, Zing. How are you? Collider 2, Collider 3, then Collider 4, then Collider 5, and then Collider 6. So, with all this, let's go ahead and combine. Oh, wow, that was a lot of merging. So, all this should be good now. So, oops, I did not mean to. Oh, I hit cancel, okay. So there is a 67 batch for. What? I like the little tin outfit shirt you did for them. Me too, I enjoy it. I showed Tim and he really liked it. With your new badge? How do you get that? I want that. Give it to me. I want it. How do you get it? I'm doing it as well, thank you. Give one sub to a chess streamer? Like right now? Or give yourself a sub? I'm doing it. Chess. Chess category. It's gonna be very awkward if I do it to a really big name. So I don't want to do that. I'm going to do to Si tu viens ici l'apérer Noël. I don't know what they're saying. Oh, it's a 6 viewer person. Let's see if there's a VTuber actually. Any VTubers? Any VTubers recommended for me? Viewers low to high. That's not a VTuber. Is there really no VTubers? Toddless? What the hell? I said VTubers. What? Or wait, huh? Are they doing chess? I don't understand. Help a bunny out. Boshi time. VTuber emotes. They're all big. There's barely any people in the chess stuff. What the heck? Chess with viewers. Okay, this person won't know who I am because I'm pretty sure they speak nothing but Chinese. Give the sub. $6 now? Give anonymously. $5.99. Pay. I got it. Okay, random VTuber. Oh, did they not talk? Oh, they're AFK. This is so awkward. But they are doing VRC, not chess. So why are they in the chess category? I'm so confused. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Glass colliders. Let's see. Grab these colliders, then delete all of that. So then, that's collider.1.fpx. Oh, did I just export the whole thing by accident? Oops. .fpx. .fpx. Then .fpx. And then .fpx. .fpx. Nice. So then let's do this. Set this all to be emissive black. And then blend probes and such. Oh gosh, look at all this. Okay. So then I need to do the glass colliders next as well. So that's why it's like the ocean bear glass. Naruhodo. So maybe I have to import this glass collider then. Let's see. Where are my colliders at? Right there, right there. So all of this gets covered. Oh. So these are my glass colliders, but what's this one? Oh, I missed the whole section. Interesting. Let's go fix that. So collider dot 7, then dot fpx, then this is black. So I guess with this glass collider, I'll save over it. I thought they were better than the Perion 6.7 stuff. It's because of the Japanese version of 6.7. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I disappoint. I can't resist. It's so funny. I'm so sorry. Gomenasai. And you have to remember that we are no different than how we were back then. The only difference between, like, okay, you cannot really blame this generation because we had E. Don't forget about that. We had the letter E of all things. See? What's your excuse and argument against that, huh? Yeah, see, exactly. We are no difference as compared to this. So, again, we cannot blame them. We are just as guilty. Perfect defense? Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go the old route. It's a different time? No. Sorry, it doesn't apply here. Oops, sorry. Wrong. Wrong. Flash code. That. I wonder how much I'll lag doing this. If stream disconnects, I am so sorry. Can I maybe just go give a sub to a chess streamer so I can chat and people of 6-7? I mean, I have the Duolingo bird too, so. Does that make it any better? I have no idea. But it's funny as hell to me. Yeah. Yeah. We're so worried, by the way, that this update, I'm gonna push it out today, just before Haven. That's my life's goal, to push out updates the night or the hour before Haven and such. That is my life's goal. But do you have Bing Bong? No, I don't. Not yet, at least. What if I never found E funny? Then Furaka. There you go. Rejoice. Furaka. Yeah. 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 Okay. Should be good. So then, what I'll do next is I'll play this. Sorry for the audio if it's a bit loud. Gomena, sorry. And yeah, I'm assuming just chatting streams, or I just talk to chat. It's actually so nice. But you guys are mermaids. Wow. They're still AFK. Let's see. I just have to do a high-res slide bake and check a few things off. But settings. This is, yeah, it turns it off. Okay, so that's nice. Nothing's broken here. Oh, right. I can't do the developer stuff. Okay. Okay. Oh. Huh. I found an issue. I'll fix that. Okay. So, you know what? I'll just fix this right now. Let's see. That's right about right here. And this sits on Collider 1. So, Collider 1. And go ahead and save. What happened? What? Did my colliders just die? He didn't. So what happened? What happens to it? I wonder. Okay, so it works now. I just have to put it in. Okay, everything. Oh. Okay, it's all good. All good. Maybe I'll remove some of these blankets. I feel like there's a bit too much. Beyond that, everything seems to be working. Everyone, do not say anything to Ra that I might update them out today. He's gonna go ballistic. Oh no. Why is this solid? Wait, what? Why is this solid? Why is that solid? I don't see any issues with it, so... I'm just trying with the colliders, see if there's any problems, but it doesn't seem like... Did I accidentally deleted the hobo camp. Oh shit. Huh. Oops. Damn, that's my bad. There it is. Oh, I accidentally deleted it. What the heck? Okay, you know what? Let me go finish checking the colliders on this. But I'll make this a little bit bigger for you. I can't find which window it is. I'm pretty sure it's this one. It is. Okay, there you go. But yeah. Okay, so oh, this seems to work. Okay, okay. Good. Up here looks fine. Nice. Maybe over here? Yes. Nice. Be able to go up here. Nice. That looks so deceiving. I thought this was floating. It scared me. Let's see. Up here is fine too. There's one other spot to check real quick. This is okay. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Nice. Okay. Everything seems to check out. Okay, so let me go fix this one thing. Or two things. One, I accidentally terminated the hobo camp. Oops, sorry. My question is, where did I put it as well? Because I sure as hell do not remember where I put this. Docking station. Wow, these are some old files. First, let's fix this. So this, grab that, then do that, then... Oh, seriously, 5, then do that, then CY concrete, support your concrete. 15. Do that. Okay. So that's good. But what? Oh, it was Districts Park. Wait, it is here. I accidentally blew it up. Oh. Yeah. You know, that explains a lot. District. City. Well, it's not even a city park, it's just a freaking hobo here. I'll call it. You know what? District City. If I call it a homeless place, people might take offense to it for whatever reason. So, oops. So that, do that, do that, do that, then do that. Then 003. Park. Nice one. 0. Okay. Hi, Jerkov. How are you? So now this is all good. I'm pretty sure. Video player seems to be good. I do have to put an audio source for... Oh, right, there's no water here since I removed that. So let's go ahead and save that, and then... I think this should be all good. Nice. Okay. Next thing I want to do is I actually want to not make so much slots, so what I'm going to do is actually utilize can't say that. Oh gosh, I want pizza. What time does Little Caesars close? What time does Little Caesars close? 9 p.m. So around 8 o'clock, I'll order my food. Got it. Okay, so this is going to be the challenging part. How am I going to do this? I honestly do not know how I'm going to do this. Because I'm going to have to do this for all of these pictures. Well, let's give it a try. So, Libra? Oh gosh, what is all this? Why? What are these numbers? Oh, there we go. So, I don't know how this would work, or how I would do this, really. Oh gosh. I think oh gosh. I think this is kind of bugs. Options. Maybe it would be either the call? How would I do this, actually? If I want to make multiple materials, how would I do this? Think, chat, think. Hassan Shai, you almost died. Yeah, I'm fine now. Thank you. I'm all good. Maybe like... How would this work though? So if I were to do... Oh gosh. Replace color blend overall. It's not working. Add, replace. No. Multiply? Overlay. Subtract, add. Oh. How would I do this? I actually don't know. Oh no, you're fine. You are fine. I get a lot of life questions and such all the time. Like, literally last night. I was in like, yeah. Next? Replace. I don't understand. How do I get this to work? Replace, darken, multiply, lion, screen, subtract, screen, add, replace, multiply. How would I do this? Hold on. I don't know how to do this. Oh my gosh. I guess maybe it doesn't do it. Well, I don't know. I wanted to do something like this, but I don't know if it would work. Replace isn't replacing it for whatever reason. Multiply, add, min max. I'm a bit limited with this. So, what do I do?
Thank you very much, Jack Watt, for the 20 donation.
What the heck? Thank you for the 20. That is so loud. I forgot I have that. What the heck? Thank you very much for the 20. I appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you. I appreciate it, seriously. Thank you very much. Mwah. Environment. I forgot how to do this. I remember I used to do this before, but I don't remember how I did it. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong section. Let's see. Let's reset this. Alpha options, alpha coverage. Emissions. How would I do this? That sure is not gonna work. Okay, that does not work either. Gosh dang it. Scrolling? I don't remember how to do this. Like, actually, how do I do this? Look. Outlines, backlines. It has to be the call, but I don't remember how I did this. Like, how I set this up. Also, it doesn't help that this thing's kind of bugged. Replace off, multiplying. That's oh. I'm actually going to use that 20 to buy pizza as well, so thank you for that. Multiply. Lion. Screen. I don't know. I actually don't know. I really don't remember how to do this. I mean, okay. What toppings yet? I usually just get cheese pizza. I'm not too picky about it. Okay. I have an idea. Okay. I have an idea. I know how to do this. Just plain pie? Yeah. With a mental asylum bread. Waffle scraps. Wings. Grab that. Grab that. Is there anything else? aside. Grab that. So grab that. Okay, idea. Portraits, then do that, then we used to make our own take-home pie for free when we came up with all kind. Well, that's was always better. For me as well. So anything with pictures, I will do this one. So let's grab this. Then do that. Nice. Okay. So next, hi, oh my gosh, thank you for 16 years. Why did the alerts not go off for that? I swear, sometimes I fix things and it just breaks other things. But thank you for 16 years. Mwah. I appreciate it. Do you want me to unmute in Discord? So that way you don't have to listen through stream? Let's see. This should do wallpaper. Oh gosh. Yeah? Okay. There you go.
Thanks
so
for
apparently,
food. Oh wait, this one says penis.
so why does that work now? Thank you for 33 years as well. Oh my gosh. I appreciate it. I'm so confused. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Very, 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 very much. Mwah. Yeah, do not tell Rura, but I might update the map. Don't tell him though, he's gonna go ballistic. No, I'm like, wait, hold. Works is all that matters. So doesn't it? Let's see. Grab this picture. Then I need to grab the UV on it. Why am I? Because I always update the map and it always usually has bugs when the new update comes out. But that's what makes it more fun. It makes it more exciting, you know? At least in my opinion. Oh, this is wrong. I want the UV. UV. Unwrap. Export. Export layout? Portraits, then do that. District City wallpaper and PNG. It is 50-50 for personal. That's the best part. That's what makes it more exciting. I'll call you Hatch from now on. I could call you Shia, but hi. Okay, let's see. Okay. Throw that there now. Then I grab this. Depends on what you want for a map too. Plus, I'm kind of busy at the moment, so I had to turn down a map commission, actually, just like a few days ago, because like, yeah, I won't be able to fulfill it. Let's see. Let's grab that. Let's see. City district wallpaper. Sig PNG. Would be something you might not be okay doing. Not sexual. Again, it depends on what kind of map it is. I need free pictures. Let's do this. Japan spring. And I need a large picture. Tools. Size large. Then usage right. Creative Commons. Nice. Open Energy needs half. Oh, beautiful. Summer. It'd be a world full of DMC music for my friends to visit if I ever left this world? Huh? Like so like a memorial? Summer, then Japan, fall. Small pictures. Where's open image needs have? Then Japan, Windsor. City. Town. Sorry, you guys don't see it. I'm actually on something else at the moment. Let's see. What's the way below? Oh my gosh, it's very large. Let's go ahead and move that. Then summer. What's this one? I mean, it depends on the theme as well. So I might be able to, might not. But also, map commissions are pretty expensive. For the music part, I wouldn't be able to do that myself. You would have to set up the music and stuff because I don't want to get DMCA'd. to be honest. And yeah. Inevitably, you have to understand as well. I'm very when it comes to my type of mapping, I'm very brutalistic, very industrial, more or less, as well. I wouldn't say professional. It's more like I have a very specific style, and I'm not very good at deviating from that style. To be honest, I know my limits, and this happens to be one of them. No, I'm just not good at other type of things. This has nothing to do with being protective of my name. It's just I suck. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't make me spell it out more than I already am. I suck. What the heck, man? What the heck? Okay. So here's my idea. I'm gonna go an animator to control these. The thing is, it's going to have to switch stuff around. Which is going to be the difficult part to all of this. But it is what it is. I have to make a whole new set of picture slots, essentially. Which is going to take me a little bit of time, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see. Feel slot, then you're going through it? Going through what? Construction? You have a talent, huh? I wouldn't say I necessarily have talent. It's just I've been doing the same thing over and over for like a while. So I'd say usually never compare yourself to me because I just have a bad habit of hyper focusing on stuff, and so I get really good at it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I get hyper fixated on stuff, more or less. Like, very, very, very hyper focused. I should have sure there it is. So I completely lost my train of thought. The hell was I doing? Right. See this. I don't see. So first and foremost, I need to find the pictures that I removed initially. Hi anime, how are you? No, not this one. Not this one. Where are they? Was it, no, it's not this one either. This one? Oh, that's Hayden's stuff. Was it this? No, it's not this one. This one? No. No. Where the hell did I put this? Oh my gosh. What? What saw is this? Is this a slide I don't have anymore? Okay, so if I delete this, what's gonna happen to it? Let me clear my recycle bin so I can put it everywhere. Animal Crossing background music. It's my favorite. Nothing happened. Cool. Oh, here. This is one. So this one and then... Oh, it's these two. Okay, yeah. These are the ones I need. So I'm gonna open this one. Then... This one I don't need anymore. And then I need to open up this SP as well. Question is, how many slots should I do? Okay, so yeah, these are two pictures. Maybe I should put them in like rotations of 3, like for each one, like 3 rotations. It's gonna be a lot of rotating, but how many pictures are in these two? Let's see. 5 and 5, so it's about 10. 3, 6, 9, 5, 5. This is Rob's place? No, this isn't Rob's place. This is my own. I haven't mapped for Rob in so long. This is like for my community. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, I did the meme. 1. Yeah, this is Haven. We'll do 1.1 and then 1.2. The question is, will this work? Is what I want to know. Because I really don't know, actually. So what I'm then going to do is all these pictures. I'm gonna get rid of these ones. Sorry, I'm in Eclipse Studio Paint at the moment, so give me a moment while I set this up. Because I need to readjust all of this. To that, to that, to that. Do that, then do that. Okay, so now I got all this. We'll close this out. Then, gosh, here we go. This is the challenging part. say signs. Okay, see. So I know that this one is surroundings. So then, what's this one? This is one. Over the hills we go, laughing all the way. Hmm? It's not even. Hmm? It's not even winter yet. Hi. So I know this one is Kagare. Then this one's Mochaccino, and then Pina goes over. So then. Oh my gosh. I wish it was cold again. Me too. At least I got
Hi
this
there,
fan.
little boy. I've heard you've been naughty. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a spanking tonight.
What the heck, Brave? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Mwah.
Oh my gosh, cover me.
And thank you for the 5 as well. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it very much. Mwah. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. I'm being spoiled. Bye, okay, thank you. Oh, I started drawing again, by the way. So, yeah. Soon I will practice drawing my first NSFW and such. But yeah. But thank you very much again. I appreciate it. Mwah. Let's see. So this one is Kagare. Then Chino. Then Mimi. That Aika-san and the notification has F grade back. What? Has a F grade back. Huh? F grade. What? I'm a bit confused. F grade. Hmm? I don't. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, for fuck. Whoa. Oh my. Let's see. 1.1. Then PNG 1.1. So now grab all of these. Oh gosh. We've got these ones now. Yes. Draw the things. Draw the things like that. I saw what you posted. It was good. Keep it going. Thank you. Thank you. I did another art of Sense today as well. So, this one, throw that there. What's this one? About there. This one's so cute. Oh my goodness. I like that one. This one. Oh, you guys didn't even see it. Right, sorry. I'm like, this is so cute. And then it's like, there's no pictures showing. Claudia's art this week? Right about there. Then this one. Then there. Now I have to go back to the other one. Let's see. Perone. Perone. Okay, so this one is this slot. This one. Iro Firai. Iro Firai goes over here. By the way, probably volleyball tomorrow on Monday? Okay. Then each. This one. This one. Then the Korean name that I don't know how to pronounce. Over here.
Oh, it's knocking on the door to my baby factory.
Thank you very much for gifting purple. I appreciate it. Whoever you are, mysterious person of the deep. Oh my goodness. Here I see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Mwah. So this is going to be 1.2. Yes, thank you very much. You refer to Sussy voice line? What? Hmm? No. That can't be. It's not true. Oh, did I already? I did. Let's see. So now all these should be good, and I should be able to do this. Right, you know what? To indicate that no 1.7 Okay, so change my username? No, I never did. Hmm? You're not stupid. You just haven't been here in a while. So don't worry about it. Okay, how the hell am I gonna do this? Pull animators, picture rotation. And that's what I'll call this. So this, for example, it's 20 seconds then. Then it switches to 1.1. Then for that, it goes to 1.2. So, oh, you haven't been around for a while then. Using katakana. Yeah, that's what you remember. To work on yourself? That's good though. In my honest opinion, that's how it should be. Okay. This actually works. Okay. So, what I'm going to do from here is the things I do for the community. I am going to have to use setup rotation of pictures and update all of these for the community. Oh gosh. So let's see. HE portrait is going to be 1.0, 1.0, then 1.0, then So now I can close these as well. Oh gosh, the way I set this up is so terrible. Uh. Moved all of this. I'll set this up for so when I decide to work on all of this. Do that, do that, do that, do that. Then close this. Then this is going to be 1.1 followed by PNG 1.1. Wait, no, this is wrong. Shoots. This is 1.2. This is 1.1. So 1.1 on this, then 1.1 here. Okay, so now I can close this, then reopen this because I opened up the wrong thing. Wait, this is 1.0. I was right. Wait. Oh, I'm so stupid. 1.2 is 0.0 is the original. This is 1.1. Then nice. Okay, so this is 1.0, then 1.1 followed by something. That, then 1.2. Nice. Did I already do it for? Okay, I didn't do it. Okay. So okay. So HE portrait is this one? So 1.0. 1.0. Then 1.1 and then 1.2. Then this carried over. So now this is on rotation as well. I should. There's something that's pissing me off actually about this. I'm moving all of this. Because everywhere else I have it on the left hand side, but for these I have it on the right. So I push everything to the left, and there I go. And then where's this person? Let's go ahead and save this. So now all these portraits have to be downsized. Nice. Hi, hey. Hi. Oh my goodness. Skyski. Why does your name sound so familiar? I know if you've been here before, but the name rings a bell for whatever reason. I definitely know you. I do? Not yet. Hung out with Discord a lot? Hung out in Discord a lot. Hung out with you in Discord a lot. You're using a different names, so I can't remember. In the VC, the server Val? Oh, right. Now I remember. Now I remember. So how it was? I remember. But hi, how have you been? Hopefully you've been well. No, you're good. You are good. No need to apologize. You're gonna see? Wow, I'm gonna blush. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. NDO portrait 1. Let's do these pictures next. Yeah, I was just going to order. Oh, this one's not as bad to do. Secret cover? Okay, we'll do this one next. Let's see, District 1.0, the 1.0, and then 1.0. Let's get that to 10. So, what's first? Oh. Wait, this is a PNG. I don't want this one. I want this. There it is. Here's all of this. That. That, then that. There's that. So this is officially 1.1, and then PNG 1.1. Then 1.2. Followed by 1.2. Nice. So 1.1 and 1.2 like this, then do that. Set that in. So now then, grab this. Oh, I need to make the materials. 1.1 followed by 1.2. So 1.1, then 1.2. Okay, so now
This should work. Do that. 1.0, then 1. Oh. Then 1.1, then 1.2. Then just carry it over. Okay. Nice. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of pictures. This is 5.0? Did I already mess up on this one actually? No. No. No, I didn't. Okay. So 5.0. Whatever happens to the RV guy? RV guy? RV guy? Mm-hmm. RV guy? Oh, probably someone's dying. That's what the video is. I just have the video paused. You know what? Let's do LTT. It's been a
Any
while.
geek with a calculator has known for months that while AI is here to stay in some form, the financial house of cards that has propped up the recent explosion in investment is at best unsustainable and at worst threatens to destabilize the world economy. But the cracks are starting to show in a way that I don't think anyone can ignore anymore. Video Cards reports that DDR5 prices have begun to drop in markets around the
5
world.
point what?
And while many AI leaders claim that we are
Followed by
not in a bubble, in an interview with The
5.1?
Verge way back in last August, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman himself
5.2?
acknowledged that when bubbles happen, smart people get overexcited.
Followed by
Acknowledged that the way that some money is flowing into the AI
5.2.
space is not rational, and also said someone's gonna get burned. I mean, of course, he doesn't think it's gonna be him, but his credibility took a pretty big hit recently when he told two of the biggest DRAM producers in the world, "Yes, I think I'll buy 40% of your total production capacity. Here's a letter of intent to that effect," followed
letter
by,
of intent.
"Actually, lol, never mind." What?
That's crazy.
That's the big business equivalent of, oh yes, Mr. Furley, I know it's the first of the month, but don't worry, the check's totally in the mail. So let's talk about why I think that we are right now at the beginning of the end for the irresponsible money that's getting dumped into AI infrastructure, and why I think this will finally be a break for consumers after months of beatings. Now to continue my own beatings until Segway improves. To our sponsor.
Proton Mail.
Even if you're not looking for an alternative to your current
I hear
email provider,
Proton's like really
maybe
good.
it's time to start.
What about those
Many
people
providers
build
can use
data
your
centers in their
inbox to
backyard for
track
AI
your
IPS?
behavior. Learn more about
We in their
Proton Mail
backyard?
using our link
Hmm?
down below.
I don't know anything about that one.
Let's start with the very basics. What is a bubble? Probably the best plain English
bubble
definition that I could
is
find came from Investopedia,
A bubble
who
that
defines it as
pops.
an asset's price rising far above its real value because many
see.
people will rush to buy it, hoping to sell it at a higher price. The earliest recorded example is tulip mania, a period during the mid-1600s when tulip bulbs became the status symbol du jour in Holland, causing values to soar
2.0?
uncontrollably, with rare specimens apparently rivaling the price of a fine house on the
0,
Amsterdam
then
Canal. When the inevitable crash occurred, it wiped out as much
Who's
as
dumping all these
99%
pictures?
of the
Use
total market
VRC
valuation,
photo
leaving
dump.
many speculative investors deeply indebted. That doesn't mean that tulips became worthless. They've just fallen a little bit behind relative to other assets. With that out of the way then, what makes AI a bubble? Well, the biggest one is the valuations of the companies
Oh,
who are
gosh.
leading its development. In no particular order, Anthropic, 380 billion. xAI, 200 plus billion. OpenAI, an eye-watering $852 billion. Like, seriously, they're practically knocking on the $1 trillion door, which isn't inherently a problem. There's plenty of legitimate members of the T Club, but here's the thing. With some notable exceptions, those other members also have Mondo revenues to go with their Mondo valuations.
One.
Samsung, for instance, while totally participating in the AI boom in the form of
2.1.
HBM memory manufacturing for GPUs, also happens to have revenues that exceed $220 billion a year. How has their value fallen below OpenAI? I mean, in fairness, OpenAI did recently boast that they have exceeded revenues of $2 billion a month and hit this milestone faster than internet era defining companies like
2.2.
Alphabet and Meta, which is definitely impressive. But let me let you in on a little secret. As someone who runs a business, I am acutely aware that revenue and profits
Okay.
are not the
so
same thing. See, Samsung is making over
2.1
$28 billion
followed
a year in
by
profit. OpenAI
2.2.
is doing about that in revenue, while still burning billions of dollars a year after over a decade of operation with no end in sight. So what's their plan?
Okay.
More consumer AI subscriptions? OpenAI says this is going to require massive investments in infrastructure to
Okay.
flood the world with intelligence as cheap and ubiquitous as electricity. After which, I assume the plan is to leverage their position to squeeze their locked-in customers for profit. But, I mean, they already have 900 million users. That's about
So
1 in every 10
2.0,
men, women, and children
10.
on the face of the earth. Sure, they can go after the other 9, but
2.1.
I kind of have a hard time believing that that's going to be the difference between losing billions and
Then
making
2.2.
billions. Enterprise tools are
I can't
interesting
focus on
to
this video. I need my Animal Crossing music. Ah, that's so much better. That's... Oh my gosh, there's so much slot. There's gonna be so much new slots. It's actually gonna be kind of insane. Thank you, Rura, for reminding me. I'll take care of it in a bit. 3.0 followed by 3.0, then 2.0. I really could have organized these so much better, but I didn't. So then 3.1 and then followed by 3.2 followed by 3.0. One followed by 3.0. Okay, so now I've got to do this part. Oh, 3.1, then 3.0, 1, Nice. Plus my audio is about to die for whatever reason. My headset didn't charge again. Wow. Okay. Only downside to magnetic headphones is they kind of suck egg rolls. Hi QW, how are you? Happy birthday. Oh, Tanjoubi wa omedetou gozaimasu. Did you have a good birthday? Do itashimashite. 4.0 4.0 and then it was fun. That's good. Oh, it's pretty much the same thing. I feel like I was supposed to list a few pictures up, but I forgot to. It's kind of scaring me. Just a little. Hi Gio, how are you? 4.1, then 4.2, then 2, then 4.1. Oh, no, I was looking wrong. So now with this, 4.1 back to 4.0. Oh, great, I'm just saying. 4.0 into 4.1, then 4.2, then save that. We should be good. Okay. Portraits 5. Oh gosh. There's more. Are these the same portrait size frames? No. Yes, they are. So I can kind of cheat code this just a little. So I can use 2.1s or 2.0 in this case, and then this is 5. Okay, so 5.0, then 5.1, then 5.2. Okay, so stealing from this, I'm going to say 5.0 is already here. Then I guess 5.1, then 5.2. So 50 is this, followed by 5.1. And 5.2. Something doesn't feel right about this. Something doesn't. I'll figure it out later. So let's see. 5.0, let's see the default. So 5.1 back to 5.0. 5.1. Okay. Okay. So this one I can ignore. Oh my gosh. I have 2 more to go, and then I can light bake this and push it out and give Rura an aneurysm. It'll be glorious. But hey everyone, it's time for a map update. Ooh. Let's see, 1.0 followed by 0. Oh my gosh, all the names are on the left side or right side. I'm gonna fix this. Do that. Followed by that. Then that's Exhibit's picture like that. Someone else's picture is cutting up to the top. Oh, Surdy's picture. I was cutting into Exhibit's picture. That's so funny. Let's rasterize this. Then do this. Okay. Exhibits, Sadara. A58? Okay, yeah, sure, we can do that. Then Goomba. Then Snap. Okay. First and foremost, let's go ahead and save this as 1.0. PNG. Nice. Okay. Then we delete all of this, because none of this matters. Delete player. Then do that. Oh. Ah, there we go. Oh, shoots. So I might end a bit early today to get food as well. Just so you lot know. One. Then 1.2. 0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.1, then 1.2. Dang it, wrong thing. So 1.0, 1.1, then 1.2. Okay. Oh my gosh. One more. Does this follow the same formula though? I don't know. No, it doesn't. Damn. Okay, whatever. NVL.2.0. My audio is dying. Oh, you like the pictures? Yeah, they're pretty nice, aren't they? Let's see. So this is 2.1. Then 2.2. Then 2.1 followed by 2.2, 2.1, 2.2. So now 2.7, 2.1, 2.2. Okay. Okay. So now I have to change the sorting on this. Type into texture. That needs to be in portraits. This needs to be set to that. Then go to materials. Summons unlocks carriages. What's this? Oh, variants. How do I change this? Oh my gosh, I accidentally opened visual code. Stop. Exit. Leave me alone. It's not variants. It's just normal. This is scary. Okay. Let's see. Okay, everything changes there. Okay. Alright, nothing changes there. Okay, everything worked. Oh my gosh. So, let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. That's a lot. 18. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 7 times... I need a calculator. 17 times 3 was 51. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 times 3 plus 51. 307 slots opened up essentially by me doing this, by the way. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be 21 plus 21. 328. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So add 15 to that. 343 slots open up. Jeez. Yeah, that's a lot. 343, 343, oh no, this is a terrible sign. 343, Bungie. Oh no. I can't believe this. Not that one. This one? No. This one. see. What? No. JPEG? PNG. You did buffer today? Take care. Okay, there we go. In 25 minutes, I'll end stream so I can order food and so I can start light baking this as well. Beyond that, yeah, this is done. I'm hungry. I want pizza. Let me tell my family. You know, I think I might drink today. Just a little. Not right now, not on stream. I would get in trouble if I did that. But, yeah. Bro. Yeah, I want pizza. Okay, let's see. Hi, Zanus. Oh my gosh, a fly made it into my room somehow. Meat lovers? I don't know yet. They said I can use the card instead. I was like, oh my goodness. So I was like, what should I get? What should I get? Let's see. There's a fly in my room. First try, I opened up my door and yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna do pickup and then at 8:15 start my order. What do I want to get? The 4-in-1 combo. The thing is, it's only me that's eating this. So what should I get? What should I get? Get 20 tacos? That actually sounds nice. Slices and sticks. Slices and sticks is good. Limited time offer. No, more for $10.99. I want crazy bread though. Leftovers are good? They are. With bacon. Slices of stick crazy bread. Combo. I could do this. Add to order? Nice. Do I want to get a drink? Or I have drinks actually. I have a box of Baja Blast, so with some crazy sauce, yeah. Sides? Oh, these look good too. Oh, there's Caesar dip. Butter garlic, add. And then I'll just go to my local store to get juice for my alcohol. Or not my alcohol. Yeah, for my alcohol. I'm stupid. Let's go to checkouts. Guest checkout. No, thank you. You guys can't see my screen, right? Okay, good. Because that'd be very embarrassing, dial. Next payments. Next payment. $13. That's really cheap. I still have alcohol left as well because I stopped drinking as much. So let's see. Card holder name. Aika Suiri. Card number 1111 11 Expiration date. What the hell is that? Expiration date 1/1. Security code 11. Place order. Nice. Track order. Okay, they're making it. Okay. My card now. Hey, you can't do that. You already got your pay. Lucky. You got such an easy card to remember. It's 01110001. But no one will ever figure it out. Should I add the hashtag again for for Haven? Because I used to do that back then. I left like hashtag Horizon or Ears Districts. Udon signs. Hashtag. If I do this, I have to like. Does this hashtag already exist though? Let's see. Hashtag Horizon. Oh, I put Horizon. Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta do an occluder bake again. Okay. Okay. I wish I could pay me. What did I even pay you for? Like, why would you make a comment like that? Nice. Oh, right. Let me make a... I need to make a patch note. Today's date is 4/11. Hi, Wook. How are you? Let's see. Video player room has been removed. Video player is now global and located at spawn. see. What else did I change? Underground sauna has been changed to an open air sauna and move up. Sleep pods have been upgraded, have received a major upgrade with two variants. Two variant types. Each variant then also having its own variant setup. Then the night light venue had soccer shooting has been removed, and the upper section nightlight venue has received a small visual update, and then 343 picture slots are now available, as all current picture slot placements now goes on a rotation. Each slot now has a rotation of 3 sets total. And then I think that should be good. The city section has received a major upgrade overall. So let's see, sauna's gone. All player submitted pictures have been all player submitted pictures in the underground and video room has been moved to new locations. And then each set is shown for a total of 20 seconds before switching to the next set. Okay, actually there's one thing I forgot to do. Udon. UI signs, no. FX. No. SFX. Bubble. Ooh, that sounded wet. I like that. Okay. Is my food ready for pickup? No. As soon as they say it's well, I still have to light bake and get ready. Estimated pickup time 8:15, 8:20. Oh, I thought that's when they would start my order, not when it. I'm stupid. Gosh dang it. It's okay. It's whatever. Okay. Late food? Yeah. I guess I gotta get ready. I'll end about 15 minutes early. Okay, chat. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna start the slide bake and then get it ready so that, yeah. Yeah. Okay, bye everyone. Thank you for the pause, the subs, and the reception and such. Honestly, I feel like doing more just chatting and Dead by Daylight and just drawing and such in general. Really. So, yeah. I need to get ready and get my food and such. So, I'll see you all on Monday. Bye everyone, bye. I hope you all enjoyed your stay. We have Discord, and if you're a VRC player, we do hold group events. So, yeah. Okay, bye everyone. Bye lurkers. Bye. Mwah. You guys don't have to say goodbye. Just receive my air kiss. Mwah. Good night. Take care. Bye.